Hello. Welcome. I'm Mike.
I'm Neil.
Off to a great start.
Yeah, that's
We're
really
Famous
good.
Ghosts, and we're going to play the last world of Yoshi's Island.
We're at World 6.
We're at World 6. It's
Scary
been
Skeleton Goonies.
quite a journey.
Yeah.
And we actually have with us a special guest for the finale.
Do we?
Oh, he's here.
Oh,
He's quiet, but he's here.
okay.
He's still not... I swear, we have a friend. We do have friends.
Is it Yoshi? Is
Yoshi's
Yoshi
here.
a special guest?
Yoshi, would you like to introduce
All right.
yourself?
Is this the part where I talk now?
Yep.
Hi, tubers.
This is our friend Ross.
Hey, everybody.
They don't like being called
hey,
Don't
tubers.
say tubers.
Hey, pleasure to be here. I would never offend your fan base by calling them tubers.
Yeah.
We don't really have a base, and we don't call them tubers, but you're on the right track.
Yeah.
So
Both of those things were wrong, but you're on a good
there's
start.
a couple things that you should know about Ross, all right? One thing that he's known for, and he's like pretty much the best at, is bringing snacks.
Yeah, I'm a snack guy.
He's always bringing snacks.
What did you bring today?
I didn't bring any
Oh,
snacks.
no.
Oh, no.
Oh, man.
See, well, I guess
Sounds like we're off to a bad start, I think, generally.
Yeah, pretty, this is...
Well, you know what they
Tubers
say.
thing.
Bad snacks, good game, good show.
Yeah, that's
Yeah, that's
the old
generally,
adage.
yeah.
The Mayans said that, right?
I mean, I didn't. The
Yeah.
reason why I didn't bring any
Well-
snacks was because I need you guys to focus.
Although
Okay,
the
okay.
Mayans,
On this, 'cause this is-
Mayans
this
were
is
the
also
last
wrong
one.
about a lot of
I have
things.
a secret to tell you.
Okay.
We're really bad.
Yeah, we're...
But I was thinking, I had a little premonition
Yeah.
when I invited Ross. I thought, you know what would be great? Is because, like, I could talk to Ross while you play, and you might actually do better.
Yeah.
So- won't
It
have-
allows you guys to focus.
Because we do
That's
really
true.
bad
They
when
do.
we're not thinking. It's like that little, I don't know.
Yeah, no.
Do you feel
Disconnect.
Do you guys
Yeah.
feel? This is something I want to ask. Do you feel an added pressure to play your best when you're doing these videos, or is it kind of just like you're so distracted by the conversation that you almost forget that you're
I'm
playing?
so distracted that I forget I'm playing, and I forget I'm dying until about the 10th time.
Yeah.
And then I just think, oh my god, everyone's just going to hate this. And then I just think, but fuck them.
See, if I see, shows how much you love them. If I
love
was
my
playing,
tubers.
I would think
Yeah.
that I know.
No, but
I would
this,
feel more
you
pressure.
don't know the difference between fun times, good times, and speed runs.
Yeah.
And we do speed runs.
And
That
so,
was cool.
given that it's a speed run, you're just getting the game done, bare bones, beating it to beat it.
Beat it to beat it as fast as we can.
That's what she said.
Beat it to beat it as
Beat
fast
it.
as she can. And, like, our goal is to show people, like, how to trim seconds off their run.
Yeah.
Because we're actually the best.
But you said you were the worst, but you're actually the best.
Well, that's
Yeah.
It's just you being humble brag.
Yeah.
All right, I get it.
So, I wanted to ask you what your history with this game was.
I think the first time I ever played a Yoshi's Island was for the Game Boy Advance. I think it was what's the game after this?
So you came late
So
in the
he's a
game.
noob.
Yeah, so, well, I mean, I'm only, I'm a little bit younger than you guys, so my experience with video games in general is slightly more recent than yours is. But
True.
I have played this game before. I don't think I ever took the time to beat the
Have you
entire
seen the
game.
boss?
No, I haven't.
Wow. This could be a big day then.
I think I may have done slightly more than half the game. I want to say I did 4 worlds, because I had this for Game Boy as
yeah.
well. But I had the first console that I had for Game Boy was the Game Boy Advance, because that was the first one I got.
Right.
But eventually I ended up getting the Game Boy. And I have played this game. Similar, I've played Paper Mario.
Paper
Mario. I like
Paper
Paper
Mario
Mario, yeah.
is... it's different, I'll say that much.
Yeah, I couldn't really get into Paper Mario. Too slow.
I enjoy it.
Have you beat it?
Yeah, I've beaten it twice. I got my wisdom teeth out
What?
several years ago, and I played through
How do I
that
not
entire
know this
thing.
about you?
What, that I got my
I felt
wisdom
like
teeth out?
no, I felt like I knew all your Mario facts.
I
Like
do,
which ones
no.
you've beaten,
Yeah,
all
I
that.
played... I
Yeah.
didn't get through the 1,000-year door, but I definitely played the...
Damn.
original
So this is a great little part of the game because that guy is an asshole,
Mhm.
and we usually don't do these levels. So you just saw history.
There's history being made on
Yeah.
Famous Ghost today.
Yeah. We haven't died yet either, so this is a good thing.
This is a solid start.
Solid start.
It's because because I'm focused on the game at hand.
Yeah. So you had a set of interview questions for us.
Oh, let's see. What's your favorite character on Super Smash Brothers Melee?
We've been
Melee.
actually.
Yeah,
This
this
is
is
Melee.
what?
It's on the brain.
Melee's
to
on the
do
brain.
It's just
to do a melee edition.
It's on the
No,
tip
we
of
can't.
everyone's.
It's not really
GameCube. We
a
don't
proper game,
have
a proper
capture.
platform.
We don't have a capture way to get it, but
Favorite character on Smash Brothers. Well, for melee, it's Ganondorf.
Yeah.
Because I don't have nearly the fine-tuned skills that you two have, where I can be a Ness or a finesse character, or actually Falco. I've gotten pretty good with Falco.
Yeah.
I will say.
Yeah, you just have a lot of respect for anyone that can beat Crazy Hand.
Yeah,
It's true.
basically. Quite the arduous process we went through trying to.
The goal
beat
of
all the
this
events.
whole video series is at the end of these levels, that circle goes around and around and around like Wheel of Fortune.
Yeah.
There's flowers on the end. There's not flowers. We try not to get flowers
Yeah. It
Just try to
slows down
avoid it.
because
it
it's a
gums,
speed run and it slows you down.
It gums up the works.
Yeah, trimming
Yeah.
the fat. I
Yeah.
get it. I get it.
Yeah. So
That's respectable.
Pink Yoshi's actually a girl. So this game's pretty progressive because it came out before women could
Yeah,
even vote.
maybe
So-
this is something you guys can enlighten me on. I don't know much about the Yoshi's Island lore.
Here's the thing. All right, you've got in the room 2 experts of Mario.
Yeah,
You've never had this happen before.
Yeah.
I'm in the presence of greatness.
2 like
They paid me to say that.
Miyamoto and Miyamoto. All right?
Miyamoto,
We can
Miyamoto
both
and
be
Miyamoto.
Miyamoto.
We can both be Miyamoto.
Also, kind of Luigi experts too.
Yeah.
Just putting that out there.
So if there's any Mario fact, any Yoshi fact you want to know,
Any.
ask away.
Well, that's what I'm
Absolutely.
doing.
I know
that's
all the
what I was
facts.
about to do. See,
Ask
again,
away.
another humble brag.
Mother's
Gotta
maiden,
set it up,
Mother's
gotta set
maiden
it up.
name. Ask
Okay,
us.
so
This is an asshole. This guy's I'll tell you that fact. He's an asshole.
the Yoshis. No, does any Yoshi?
We're
I-
actually Yoshi experts, like real.
Yeah,
real.
actually,
Now, I know from
legit
I know
Yoshi
from
experts.
my Super Mario World experience that different Yoshis do provide different skill sets, but does that lore carry into this game?
No.
All right, well, moving on. So
Although
they're
you
just-
can't-
they're
you
just
can't-
different
but
colors.
the Yoshis are skilled, so I don't
You
want to.
can-
I don't want to say the Yoshis aren't skilled because that's rude.
Right. No, it's just
All
that
right,
it's
get
just not like
this.
one. It's not like only one can fly and one can stomp.
No.
but
They're
really hard.
they're more of
they
a
can-
hive mind.
They can all turn into choo-choo trains.
They all can. No, only the brown one can turn into a mole.
Oh, really?
Remember
Well,
we
then
figured that out.
That
so-
would be a specific skill, wouldn't it be? A particular set of skills.
Yeah,
Right.
yeah. The brown. And look at this. Look at this. He can't suck the fire.
Now,
up.
something
thought
I
he could.
didn't realize until just now watching the bubble.
Yep.
Is
Yeah.
this the inspiration for the Super Mario Brothers for the Wii bubble?
Ooh, yeah.
This must be.
Yeah.
Putting together connections.
I mean,
here.
yeah.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
No.
All right, well, never mind.
I mean,
I think
we don't want to give away trade secrets. Don't get too deep here. Look
No.
at that. You can actually
That's
watch
what she
this really
said.
good sprite. Watch this really good sprite. Hold on. Watch Mario.
Mm-hmm.
See, this is the
really
kind
good.
of stuff we like to point out because people forget.
Yeah,
that
they
how-
forget the little fine touches and the little tunings.
Yeah, this is
Like, look at that guy. An inspiration.
Mm.
Muhammad Ali.
He should be the next playable
Yeah.
character.
Yeah.
yeah.
Well,
We've
I was
been
saying
trying
we
to
have
figure
Brawl on
out.
the mind because we actually just all, the past 3 days, have
We did
100%
a power
in Brawl.
run, a
Yeah.
power run
Yeah.
through it.
Realized maybe not as good as I was when I was a kid, but still pretty good.
But the thing that's I think the
It's
only
how
reason
many
why-
hours you put in.
One of the
really.
reasons why at least you're saying that is because we had such a harder time beating it now than we remember
Yeah.
from being a kid. But that was mostly just because our perception of time
Right.
is so different now because
Because now you're looking at the clock, you're like, it's 10. If I don't beat this by 11, then I will never play this game again. And before, you're like, it's
I'm
6
14.
p.m.
Yeah, whatever.
I have a week. Who cares?
It's Christmas vacation. I'm gonna keep going.
I hope it takes a week.
Yeah.
Because I
Oh my
don't
God.
have anything better
Oh,
to
and
do.
here's the thing. Look at Ross. You love sports.
Yeah.
Look at this guy.
Look at
Oh
this.
my
It's
Watch
he
this.
has a bat.
it's pretty much a sports
That's
game.
baseball. Oh,
Yeah.
man. Home run Ken Griffey Jr. right there.
Ken Griffey
Yeah.
Jr., Mark McGuire. He might be on steroids.
But also like actual sports. No hockey. No
Right.
hockey in this
Hockey
game. Yeah.
doesn't
Yeah.
exist.
Hockey doesn't exist in this game.
Although
but that guy
they're
looks kind of
saying-
like a hockey
They
player.
are saying of the lockout in my
This is
head.
what all the hockey players are doing now.
I feel like if anything, this is the part where your subscribers are just gonna stop listening because I'm talking about sports. I don't want to.
they-
They
no,
They
are actually a very
scholars,
talented bunch.
hockey
and
players.
into like
Yeah,
athletics.
Tim Thomas listened to the. To
Yeah,
this,
yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, audience.
Timmy loves it.
Tell me,
Yeah.
Are you a hockey player? Yes or no? And if you say no, then I'm not gonna read it. So see, all of them.
That's something they can't win. That's a lose-lose for them.
Yeah.
Then Mike's gonna hate him, and they're
Yeah.
gonna feel bad because who doesn't want Mike to love him?
Well, that's why we refer to our fan base as hat trickers.
Yeah,
Because they're hockey players.
Was that all right, hat trickers? Now, was that moment earlier when I hate to bring up bad things, but when you died earlier, was that like a very rare?
Yeah,
That
it never
never
happens.
happens. That
No,
never
it
That
happens.
never happens. No.
Here's the thing: we don't acknowledge our deaths because, like, acknowledging death is sad.
Because death in video games is a part of life.
Yeah. Well, it's kind of like
Look at that tricky style.
so if you're like at a family gathering, you don't want to talk about death. Death isn't a fun topic to talk about.
No,
Just like
especially if
these
you're at a
LPs.
funeral.
Yeah. We just don't. You say like, "How's everything going?" We talk about the lighter things.
All right, now this is something I forgot about in the game. Is this just like a cop out for them to be able to be like, oh yeah, this is how you travel over all these spikes?
No, because here's
You
the.
missed this.
Maybe
stuff.
Mario
I know.
becomes superpowered. Da, da, da.
I'm like really good at this game though. Here's the thing though. No, because think about this, Ross. This world, I don't want to blow your mind, but it's not real. Okay, let me just start from there. Now,
What is this?
they
Lost?
could just not put spikes in.
Yeah, they could have just done this without the
So
spikes.
I think that they just loved having Mario run over spikes. I don't think they put spikes in and then said, "What are we gonna do?"
Well, it could have been one of those things where all these spikes could have existed, but maybe spaced out a
not
bit
real!
wider.
Yeah. See, what you got to get is the comedy factor. Like, usually you'd say, a baby running across spikes, that's... First of all, babies can't run. Second of all...
So it's slapstick humor.
yeah, second of all, what's all these guys with the baseball bats aiming at this little baby? Third thing, spikes with a baby, that's death. That's instant death. It goes against all of that, and look, we won.
No,
But we might still lose.
no whammies, no whammies, no whammies. Oh,
See,
nice
it's just
job.
one big joke from
Nice
Miyamoto.
job.
He's
Yeah.
laughing all the way to the bank.
'Cause
He's
babies
the,
can't
he's the world's
run.
greatest troll, is what you're
Babies
saying.
can't
Spikes aren't real. Baseball
And dinosaurs
Do you
are
think?
not...
Do you think the baseball
not
thing? He
alive
was
with
like,
people.
"Oh yeah, baseball. It's America's pastime."
No, but Japanese people
Yeah,
love
it's-
baseball.
it's-
Like, this is true. This is true. But when the game came out, I'm
Yeah.
trying to think when like the first Mario game that had
1997-ish, I'm gonna say.
no, because Super Mario World.
This is the last game on the SNES. This game.
Right, but I'm saying in
is that true?
in Super Mario
It's
for
one
the,
of the
for the
last
Super
Mario games.
Nintendo,
Oh, yeah, I
they
believe.
have the
Game's broken,
catchers.
sorry,
the-
folks.
They have the umpires.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
And the
yeah,
umpires
and the
that's
football
baseball.
players.
Right. they
But
have
the football
players.
players are assholes.
Right, so he's perpetuating a stereotype. That's okay.
Yep.
People
We've
do that. That's
we've
video games.
dove into that stereotype before.
So what's the deal? Why
we don't
does this,
sprout stereotypes, we sprout facts.
Why does this happen with the emulator? Like what?
Shh. We don't acknowledge it.
But do you know the reason?
No, we don't acknowledge
I'm a
it.
journalist,
I
I
don't
need to
know
know
what's
the reason.
I don't know what's happening.
Provide the truth.
Listen, people at
Maybe
home.
if we get to the end of the
We're
level,
really
we'll figure it
sorry,
out.
but I looked online and the only solutions were use a different emulator. The other emulators don't work with fraps. Have to use a simulator. If I change the damn resolution, doesn't work. Laying it, keep it real talk. There you go.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, the government can't figure out this fiscal cliff, but at least
It's
Mike
also
was able
only
to
the
figure
levels
this out.
where you get high. You have to show Ross. Try
I'll
not to
show
die.
when it gets to a more like a
These
place
get
where...
you high. See?
Oh gosh.
Oh,
I just need more, but like I can't. Oh.
this is the part
I'm
where
straight.
Strawberry Field starts playing.
I wish. And the great thing about this game is, unlike New Super Mario Brothers for the Wii, you don't have to kill yourself to get the special things.
Oh yeah, they do.
can
They
shoot
put
it
you
in.
in a position where you have to.
Yeah.
Never really thought of that.
Compromising positions.
Oh God.
These spinning logs are just... They try to get you dizzy, and then they try to get you dizzy, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I know what he means. Totally. If you jump into that one like a badass, it will knock you that way.
Yeah, I believe that, but I don't want to die.
That's a fair point, because we'll save that for me. But the end of this game, I'm just gonna say, probably will blow your mind.
Yeah, it will.
In
I
a couple
absolutely...
different
I
places.
can't tell whether you guys are sincere or not either.
Well,
Oh,
the audience
okay.
knows we're sincere, because they know.
Yeah.
Right?
One,
No
I wouldn't
spoilers
lie to
here.
you.
See, I like that I'm kind of like a third-party member, not only to you guys, but also kind of in the eyes of your viewers, because your viewers, I'm sure, know more
Most of them, I'm
about
sure.
these games than I do.
And you've never watched any of our videos.
I think I watched some of the Mario for N64 stuff.
Okay.
Yeah, we did
Because-
Mario World, Mario 64. We failed at another game, and now we're doing.
Well,
this
the
game.
reason why you showed me it was because you guys were crawling, the crawling thing.
Yeah.
That's why you showed me. That's great. That stuff's great.
Anyways,
That was good.
that was part something, and that,
That
was
was
the
a
first
part.
one of World 6.
Yeah, we got
and
this Minesweeper guy next.
Minesweeper's my favorite video game. We'll talk about that next time.
Here, we should have since we're so terrible at
Yeah.
exiting
Well, Neil is because I'll
doing
be like, Neil,
transitions.
end. He'll be like, we need to end on a high note, and he's like, all right, next time.
I sort of mumble.
What, high notes and low notes?
Yeah, you
So
wanna-
set us up. Next
you
time
wanna-
we're fighting the boss of Minesweeper and in a castle. What's your setup?
So we're fighting the boss
Yeah,
of
we're also
Minesweeper in a castle.
We're also continuing going through this
And we'll
dark
beat Yellow
landscape.
Yoshi.
All right.
Yellow Yoshi.
So
On our way to Bowser.
The rainbow to Yoshi's Island is almost crescenting over. No, that was really bad.
You gotta do it in like an
there's a
Is this
announcement.
like
Yoshi-
the
Oh,
end
do you
of
want me to
Zelda?
do like my
Yeah,
really?
yeah, like
Okay,
full-
coming up, Yoshi's Island will be concluded. Can Yoshi, and Baby Mario save Yoshi's
and
Island
RZA.
and RZA?
Okay.
We will
RZA.
find all that out and more when the castle returns right here on Famous Ghosts.
See you next time.
Bye, guys.
See, he fucks it up every time. All right.